The force of this tornado was unbelievable.
Building was shaking.
It's a very frightening thing when the earth, which is supposed to be stable, suddenly decides to move.
You feel powerless.
When you suddenly realise you have nothing, it's the most devastating feeling.
It's actually really beyond anybody's imagination.
It's a struggle having to rebuild and bring their life back together.
It was such a sad story for our people.
Following every major disaster of the last decade, Lions and LCIF have been there. In fact, the first grant ever awarded from LCIF was for disaster relief.
Every time there's been a disaster, who's always been in the front line? It's Lions.
Lions are able to respond quickly because they are backed by their foundation, LCIF.
Whenever need arises, our Lions Club International Foundation will extend their support.
Lions have proven time after time they're able to quickly mobilize basic necessities to help neighbors in need.
When the infrastructure is destroyed, everybody is on their own, and that's when Lions can really make a big difference.
Emergency grants are provided within hours by LCIF to Lions in those communities.
Put it over here on this side.
Often Lions are living in the affected areas and are among the victims.
We have lost 30 fellow Lions, and many of their relatives have been killed. Still, those Lions in the area started to serve others who needed help.
Lions worldwide generously donated US $21 million to support relief and rebuilding efforts in Japan.
Many trucks from all over Japan went to the area with emergency supplies.
Following the earthquake in Christchurch, New Zealand, LCIF was there for Lions.
Within 72 hours, LCIF had opened a worldwide appeal for Lions, and this has resulted in hundreds of thousands of dollars being available for long-term recovery projects.
New Zealand Lions received emergency grants to address the lack of clean water and sanitation.
We're part of the community, we know the community, we know where to find the resources. We're there on the ground the second it happens.
In 2010-2011, LCIF provided more than 70,000 people with immediate relief following disasters. In Joplin, Missouri, Lions partnered with First Response to clear homes destroyed by the tornado.
I used to think Lions Club was all about just meetings and eye tests and that sort of thing. This demonstrates that you guys are big, you're out there, you're willing to help, and we just really appreciate it big time. Thanks.
Last year, Lions gave an estimated 2 million volunteer hours to disaster relief, helping more than 5 million people worldwide. In the last 10 years, LCIF has given over $50 million to aid hundreds of communities ravaged by tornadoes, hurricanes, earthquakes, floods, and fires.
We come in, we try to assist the people put their lives back together.
Following the tsunami in Southeast Asia, Lions rebuilt communities in Thailand, Sri Lanka, Indonesia, and India.
We are thankful to the Lions Clubs for giving these houses and making the entire village happy.
In Sichuan, China, Lions restored hope for young and old. They built schools for children and homes for the elderly. In Haiti, smiles are returning to hundreds of displaced families.
After the earthquake, we lived in a tent, and when it rained, we had problems with our skin. Thank you, Lions, for giving us a better life.
It's great to see these people going out of tents into the houses. The life is getting more normal for them, and that's really important.
Lions and LCIF not only help reconstruct buildings and change lives, they revitalize communities. In partnership with Humanitaria International and the Haitian government, LCIF helped rebuild a national nursing school.
A good school of nurses is fundamental for the future of Haiti.
After the earthquake, I saw so many injured, and we didn't have enough nurses to help them. That strengthened my resolve to become a nurse and make a difference in people's lives.
And by rebuilding schools, Lions and LCIF are investing in the future.
I want to become a psychologist because lots of people need help, and that's how I can best serve my country.
LCIF is like a ray of hope, that shines through the darkest hours with the promise of brighter days to come.
The Lions have been here from the very beginning. They're going to be right here for the long haul. I would encourage anybody to give to the Lions Club International Foundation. They truly are here for you.
Thank you. That's all I can say is thank you for being here.
Thank you, LCIF.
Thank you, Lions.